Leo, welcome back to my channel. I send you so much love and light. I hope that you're doing well. So we're going to do a love reading for you guys today and take a look and see what's coming in for your love life. What is the energy like? What are the experiences you could have? But I think I kind of want to start by looking into the present. I know this can be helpful. So let's do that and then we'll see what's coming in, maybe to get like a sense on what's going on around you guys currently. All right. Oh, if you're new here, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. I do hope that you enjoy and thank you so much for being here. Let's jump right into it, Leo. Before I begin, just wanted to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, let's look into the present and see what is going on, Leo, currently. Seems like someone is trying to revive things with you, trying to fix things with you. Makes me wonder who of you here has had someone come back around from the past, not even necessarily the past, but it could be the past, but it could also just be like a current connection that's not doing so well, or wasn't doing so well. But what's going on now is a lot of effort being put in. At least that's what I can see is going on. Are those blurry? Sorry, Leo, if it is. I got a new camera, so I'm just kind of getting used to it. So if those cards were blurry, I do apologize. Let me see. Ah, there we go. All right, nice. Okay, so what I can see going on is the way that someone is very committed to you and dedicated to you. And if you feel like this person has put you through a lot and like really hurt you, broken your heart, made you go through negative experiences, I know that they see the ways that they've hurt you, particularly this person's lack of actions towards you could be what has been hurting you the most recently. Hang on, Leo. I'm sorry, you guys. My allergies have been so bad. I'm like taking triple what I'm supposed to for my allergy medicine. But anyways, so what's going on now currently is holding back, and it feels like the tables have turned. So it's almost like the fact that you have someone that's trying to make things up to you and make it right, fix maybe what they even broke. I can see where some of you Leos love this person very deeply, feel like this is your person, the one that you belong with. The initial M is coming through, but now it's like, since the tables have turned, I can see where some of you, maybe you're hesitant or afraid about trusting the love that, the love that you truly feel. Like there's a hesitancy around it because the Ace of Cups in reverse shows me that the love is definitely there. I mean, there's no doubting that I can see you love this person, but where the Ace of Cups comes in reverse, that's like, I'm holding back and I'm not opening up completely. So that is what's going on. I can just, even some of you here are maybe even choosing to hold back from this person sexually, physically, withholding the sex from the connection. Or some of you here, the sex between you and this person is maybe not what it should be or what it used to be. I feel like some of you could be in that position of power, though, that I can see. And it is a position of power because the Ace of Wands shows me control. And where it's in reverse, it's like what I'm going to hold back. So the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse shows me the way that someone is holding back what they truly feel. So I look at you as the one doing that, Leo, but maybe some of you see that this is a message to you from spirit, the way someone is holding back from you, but how they truly feel about you, because it's like feeling one way and acting differently. Feels like the tables have turned here. So now that someone who didn't have the power before and was the one getting hurt before, now that they have the power, they're choosing to hold back because they don't want to be vulnerable. I can see all of that going on. But some of the key things that you need to know, Leo, about this person's energy and intentions towards you is commitment. It's not, I can't speak to what went on between the two of you before, because I can see where some of you have gone through a lot with this person. I mean, a lot of pain, a lot of chaos, even a lot of drama for some of you. I can just tell you about now and their intentions and feelings towards you. And it's like, I'm gonna get up and actually do things and not talk about just doing it. I'm gonna do it. So if you felt like this person was, the way that they held, it's so funny because it's like, okay, they held back. Now they're trying to give you what you wanted. And now I can see some of you are the ones that are holding back. But I think what you need to know is how this person's intention, they have your best intentions and ultimately their best intentions, because they feel like the two of you belong together and they want to be with you. So they're very dedicated to you, and I can see them making promises, and the promises that they've made recently, they're going to keep and absolutely follow through with it. And it's all about taking action towards you. So some of you know exactly what's going on and you can really resonate with this energy. I look at this as the present, but I wonder if for any of you, is this something that has yet to come in and is going to come in? Or if this person hasn't made their move towards you, it's spirit letting you know what's going on with them mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Even the way that maybe someone is just currently thinking about those things when it comes to you, Leo, making it up to you what maybe they messed up. They had a hand in things falling apart. They hurt you so badly. I can see where they want to put it back together and they want to do whatever they can to take that pain away from you. And where there's a lot of holding out of the physical and the sexual, that also lets you know this person's intentions towards you, and like that's not the most important thing in the connection. So even if you were to hold back from them, that's not going to affect the effort that they put in towards you, because I can see where this person, like everything within them is about being dedicated to you. That's what drives them. So that is what's going on currently, Leo. All right, now let's take a look at the near future. So what is coming in for you guys in May? Let's see the energies or experiences you could have. Sagittarius's energy has come through, as well as Libra's. Okay, so someone from the past is definitely coming back in. So it's funny because, I'm asking Spirit to show us into the present. For some of you, you resonate with that being the present energy around you now. But for others of you, I feel like it's what's going on behind the scenes, and maybe this person has yet to come forward. They're absolutely going to come forward. Even Cancer's energy is coming through. 8 of Wands shows me the way that this person is going to make contact with you. I don't see you exactly making it easy on them though, Leo. I don't. So you have someone that's going to come forward and tell you how much they miss you, and tell you the ways that, like when we're in separation or when things are not good between us, how I just feel like nothing else in my life is right. That's how this person feels, and those are the things that they'll say to you. I can see this person come, and you know what's funny about this is some of you resonate with that current energy, and maybe someone has already come back in. Some of you here could have more than one person trying to make things up to you and make things right with you, Leo. This month, you might find that you have people from the past that are contacting you and telling you that they've been thinking about you and are pretty much they want to get back together with you. Don't be fooled, Leo. When this person contacts you and tells you that you're on their mind, it's not just out of curiosity to know what's going on with you and how you've been doing lately. No, they want to be back together with you in a relationship with you. And when I look into the near future, it just feels like I just see you guys choosing to hold back to see what this person is going to bring. I see you testing them for sure. Not letting things move forward, and even really bringing up a lot of the stuff that's been on your mind that you look at negatively, Leo. The things that you feel you've gone through with this person that have, you're gonna let them have it, I feel. You're gonna tell them exactly what has hurt you, exactly what you're holding on to. That's what's going on. Not letting things progress with this person as a way for you to truly test their intentions and sincerity towards you. And you know what? When you kind of remain new, and it's kind of like being neutral. On the one hand, I see you expressing yourself and telling this person exactly what bothers you. But then it's like, you're not moving backwards, you're not moving forward. You're just like stuck in the middle. You're set in the middle. So when you embrace that energy, this person comes back stronger and stronger and stronger. And even the 7 of Cups is coming through in reverse, 8 of Pentacles coming through. All this shows me the effort that they're going to put in when you leave them unanswered, Leo. Not literal. Some of you, I can see that energy. So some of you, when this person reaches out and they're making so much contact, the way that I can see, you may not pick up all their calls or read all of their messages. But for others of you, that energy is more like you listen to them talk, you say what it is that you have to say, and then you don't really give them a straight answer. I see where you guys are going to see the way that currently the tables have turned, and in the near future it just comes to fruition more. All right, because when I look at the present, it's like what's going on currently, like kind of behind the scenes for some of you if you don't know. Because like I said, it could just be the way that this person is processing things, missing you, thinking about their mistakes. They are definitely going to come forward. I don't see this as you reaching out to them, but if you are a cross watcher here, this could be your experience with a Leo and how you feel about a Leo. But it's like when I keep them guessing, that's when they come on stronger. It's important that you tell this person exactly what's on your mind, Leo. Now is not the time for you to hold back the ways that you feel this person has done you wrong and the ways that you feel they've hurt you. I feel like if you've been holding back for whatever reason that's personal to you, Leo, I feel like this advice to you from Spirit is to speak up and to speak out, speak up for yourself, and really let this person know exactly what's bothering you, exactly what went wrong between the two of you. Because you know what? They need to know, but then it also feels like this could be good for you as an individual. Don't hold things inside too long, Leo. And even if there's someone that you want to vent to, close friend, family member, whoever that is, make sure that you do that and that you're expressing yourself. I can just see the ways that now that you see that you're in the driver's seat and you have power in this connection that you didn't have before, I see you really testing this person. That's what's going on. So it's like, oh, now you want to come back into my life and tell me how much you miss me, what it's like being without me, how it's not, they're going to tell you things, Leo, like when you're in my life, everything is just so much better. Their daily experiences are better knowing that you're in the picture and they can share things with you, experience things with you. They're going to tell you all that. But then the way that I see you guys receiving the energy, It's kind of like wanting this person to get a taste of their own medicine. That's just what I can see going on. And I will tell you that the more they get a taste of their own medicine, the more eager they are to move things forward with you, the more eager they are to contact you and reach out, the more they just want to prove themselves to you. And when I look at the near future, the Ace of Wands is in reverse. That has to do with, yes, the physical, the sexual, and maybe you continuing to hold back, Leo, as a way to gain power. But then it's just all about the way that the tables truly turn with someone. So this is really spirit letting you know that, because I can see someone coming back from the past. I mean, that's just what it is. Soon, in a few days, I'll see who's coming towards you, like the new person. So be on the lookout for that, Leo, on my channel if you're interested in the new person coming your way. But for whatever reason, what spirit is showing me is someone from the past that you have unfinished business with, unresolved. Something's unresolved between you and this person. That's why they're coming back into the picture. So that is what's going on. Now, for others of you, say this is your current connection and you never really separated from your person, but maybe the two of you have just been in a rocky place. I still see you doing the same thing, Leo. You know, telling this person about some of the things that you're against, like maybe their bad habits or things that you feel this person should change, things that you feel have that they've done to you that's affected the connection deeply. I see you airing all that out to this person and even putting your current person to the test. I feel like this is really a reading for those of you that have unresolved matters with someone, or maybe the connection is not in the greatest place with you and your person. That's what it feels like, because it's about fixing things. So if you guys are in like a great space, great place with your person, I feel like this is more a reading for the other group of Leos. But you know what? Even if you're in a great space with your person right now, you could still have someone that tries to come back into your life. I mean, because that's what the reading is really all about. And I feel like the reason why this person's energy is coming up, or maybe even more than one person for some of you, is because something is unresolved between you and them. So it could even be them trying to find closure with you. But I can just see you guys giving this person a taste of what you feel is their own medicine. I want to look into this Temperance energy. So it's like a major decision that this person has made for their life, and the way that they feel the two of you belong together. Like they've just convinced themselves of that, Leo. So some of you want to hear from this person that I can see coming back into the picture and trying to make things right with you. For others of you, I just think you need to know how much they miss you, how much you've been on their mind, and how from their perspective, what they've concluded is nothing's going to be right again in my life until I get my Leo back, until I have my Leo back in my life. It's just major arcana on top of major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune next to Temperance in reverse. That shows you that they're absolutely going to come forward. They're not going to be able to not be in contact with you. They're not going to be able to like maybe wait for you to make a move and see what's going to happen. Temperance in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune is such an eagerness for answers. And I feel like it's going to drive this person crazy to the point where they're just like, I can't hold back anymore. I have to make a move. I have to see what's going to happen. I need to know. And they need your answer, Leo. And then when I see you guys on the receiving end of that energy, I think that you are going to see the way that the tables have turned, And the fact that, you know, someone who put you through so much before is now suffering because of your absence. I think you're going to love that power. Some of you Leos could be on a real power trip because of it. I can see the way that you love the fact that you have this person wrapped around your finger, because really you do. And I don't say that to belittle them, but it's like an eagerness for answers and really wanting to fix things with you and make it right. So I just see the way that you guys know that they're showing you all their cards. You're airing out what's bothering you. But then it feels like you're not giving this person a straight answer as to whether or not you're going to accept them coming back into the picture. I want to look at this Ace of Wands. So you definitely hold all the cards, so to speak, Leo. Does that expression make sense? Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? Because you have all the power. Where things are unanswered, it just makes this person think about you constantly. They get creative and think of ways they can try and fix it. And I mean, I don't see this, you know, I don't say that to belittle this person, because I don't see them like humiliating themselves on account of you. No. But they are making true and sincere effort to try and get a spot back in your life. Seven of Wands coming through in reverse. Because I was wondering, because, you know, I can see the way that you tell this person, I can see the way that you let them sweat for a little bit, Leo. But then I'm also asking Spirit, like, I wonder, like, okay, so they're going to make them sweat for a little bit, but then what's going to happen? Then what will Leo decide to do? I can see you putting this person to the ultimate test. You're going to test someone, Leo, in ways that you haven't before. You're going to express things to them in a way that you haven't before. And like, you're so dead set on it. You're not going to budge until you feel like you really see whatever it is that you need to see in this person, from this person. Because the more that you hold back, the more they fight. And the more they fight, the more you love seeing them fight for you and fight for the connection. So I can see you kind of like dangling this person, keeping them in limbo. I can see you keeping them in limbo. I want to look at this Five of Pentacles. There's your Leo energy coming through. Are you involved with another Leo? Could be your own moon or rising signs. You guys probably know this already, but I am a Leo, sun, moon, and rising, which is crazy because do you guys cross watch for your moon and rising signs on my other readings? I wonder if you do. And is it helpful for you? I feel like I get gypped because I'm a Leo, sun, moon, and rising. So it's like I don't even get to cross watch or snoop on any of my other like moon or rising signs. But comment below, let me know, like, do you watch for moon and rising signs, and do you feel like it benefits you? I'm just curious about that. So your Leo energy is coming through, and then there's that Ace of Cups again in reverse. And did I mention the initial M has come through twice now? It's here. It could be significant to you, Leo. Ace of Cups in reverse again is the way that your pride is making you hold back what you really want to tell this person, Leo. Because I know you love them. I know you do. At least I can see that you do. But then I can see where you have a healthy amount of pride, and your pride is controlling you to a certain extent, Leo. It is to a certain extent, but I can see that you don't want to push this person away ultimately. I can see that what you really want is just for them to understand maybe what they put you through and what that feels like. That's why you keep them in limbo. That's why you give them a taste of their own medicine. But ultimately, you know what I can see happening, Leo? Because you don't like to see anyone hurt. You don't like to see anyone in pain. And I think you're going to get a soft spot for this person again. Not that that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. I can just see that happening. Like when you feel like you've almost pushed them away, or maybe you're taking it a little too far with your tests, and you see the way that, like, I think you're going to look into their eyes and see like a true sadness that's there. And something is going to click with you that's going to make you see, okay, they get it. They really do get it. They see where I'm coming from. And when you have that moment with this person, I feel like you're going to give them another chance. I feel like ultimately what's going to happen is you getting back in a relationship with them. You're not going to be single anymore. So I can see, around your energies, getting back together with someone from the past because of the way this person proves it to you. That's what I can see going on. They're going to prove it to you. And I talk about that because the 9 of Pentacles is coming through in reverse. 9 of Pentacles is just like very independent energy. And I feel like it's like a single person. And when it comes through in reverse, it's like, I'm not on my own. I'm with someone. I have a partner. That's the moment, Leo. That is the moment when you see that you've tested them. And that's when I believe you will feel that they passed your test, your own personal test of proving to you that these changes or realizations are real. That's what's going to happen. So like a full story for you guys. That's what I can see happening, Leo. So currently, you have someone that either is trying to make things up to you now, or it's what's going on in this person's life. And maybe they haven't come forward just yet, but I know that they're going to. And for some of you, it could even be more than one person that reaches out to you, wanting to get back together with you and fix things with you, Leo. For others of you, though, it could have to do with your current connection and mending the connection. Maybe there's just like been distance, or maybe you feel like this person has been hurting you. You guys are growing distant because of it. Ultimately, you'll test them, and ultimately, I feel you will let this person have that spot back in your life as your partner. But it's not without testing them. And, you guys will decide for yourselves personally how long you want that test to go on and on. And even though I can see some of you love what this person is doing when it comes to you, I think you're going to see that you love the changes that you see them making, but then you still hold back and test more. Your heart is getting full off of this person, Leo, because I know that you never really stopped loving them. And I also see the way that you hold back because of pride. But then ultimately, you don't want to push them away. You really don't want them to walk away. And it's funny because I can see where you, Leo, even though this person has hurt you, you are like, I don't want to do I don't want to do anything to hurt them. So I just know that you really have a major soft spot in your heart when it comes to this person. I mean, there's no getting around what the Ace of Cups represents. So that's what's going on. Let's take a quick look into this Justice in reverse, just to get you guys more messages. And there's that Ace of Wands again in reverse. It just won't quit. It's coming through. King of Pentacles now coming through around the Justice in reverse. King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like those two. And there it goes. Sorry, Leo. OMG. But I do feel like those two are a match in their own way. You have someone that's going to step up for you in ways that they haven't before, Leo. It's a very masculine energy, it feels like. So I wonder if any of you have, like, before, when things didn't go right with this person, were some of you here wanting them to even claim the relationship, or maybe even to claim you as a partner, or like recognize what the two of you had together more? Did you want them to recognize it more and be in that alpha energy of making you theirs and coming on strong? Because there's something about this King of Pentacles energy that feels very alpha to me, very masculine, and being like a provider, a protector, playing that masculine role. You know, if you relate to that energy, then you relate to it. I can just see the ways that when you hold back, they're going to want to prove it to you more. They will. But I think what you need to know is like they're all like their intent. It's overall about their intentions towards you. And I know that I can sit here all day and tell you about someone's intentions towards you, but I feel like you're in this very self-empowered energy, Leo, of putting this person to the test in ways that you've never tested them before. So I think that I talk about this because the King of Pentacles is seeing changes. Like, okay, so to help this make sense to you in a more simple way, it's this person like taking charge of the connection in a sense, making sure that you know that they're going to be there for you and take care of you in the ways that you need to be taken care of, you know, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, all of it. I feel like it's this person even rising into their own power. So this could even show you other changes that they've gone through as far as building up their confidence. Because I wonder how many of you wanted this person to really like claim the connection in ways that they didn't before, or profess their feelings for you, maybe feelings that you knew they had, but maybe they didn't speak or show in the ways that you wanted them to. I can see where that person realizes how wrong that was, and they are really coming in with a newfound sense of confidence. And that is why when you test them, they keep coming back, like they're not going to quit. When you leave them guessing, Leo, they're going to keep trying to put an effort towards you. They're not going to stop. They're not going to. Where I feel you get a soft spot for this person, and it's the way that you see that they're sincere, and you see like a sadness within them. But don't think that I'm saying that that sadness is them like breaking down or walking away because you have your guard up and you're putting them to the test. I think there's going to be a moment that I can see really clicks for you, and when you look into this person's eyes, whether that's in person, video chat, whatever it is, like when you see, you're gonna see for yourself. That's what I know. You're going to see for yourself the way that this person's body language, facial expressions is like really matching what they're telling you. And I just know that you have a soft spot for this person. And when it gets to that point, you're going to say, okay, like I see. And I see you giving them a chance. So this is all about reconciling things with someone. Could be your current person, could be someone from the past, because it's so much energy of the way that currently someone is either actively already doing this or is making a game plan for themselves about the way that they're going to approach you. So just know that whoever this is that this reading makes you think of, Leo, this person, you're heavily on their mind currently. There's no way that they're going to be able to stay away, because I'm telling you, they get into like such an eager energy of, I want answers, I need to see what's going to happen before I can move on with my life. And they want you, Leo. They don't want to move on without you. They want to be with you. So I see things coming full circle for you and someone. And I see you getting back together with someone, letting this person fix things. Okay, my beautiful Leos, that's what I can see going on in May. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to check out a video that I just posted recently. It's why they're attracted to you. So I think that's a fun one. I think you guys will enjoy that. That's up on my channel right now. All right, Leo, I love you so, so much. Thank you for taking the time to be here with me today. Don't forget to leave a like on the video because it really does help a lot, Leo. And if you haven't already subscribed, I do hope that you'll subscribe. I just want to say thank you again, you guys. I love you so much. I send you all so much love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading.